Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Some accusations have been thrown at Rewind that we don't rewind. Guys, Becky 2.0 cried. Gidgey cried. And I feel really bad. So I'm just going to bring Xylee on. Xylee, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I've had better days. Xylee.
I finally got sleep. I was going in and out of like 30 to 45 minutes sleep and then waking up. Going back to sleep, waking up.
I can't believe our chat is being very rude. They want us to completely cover the queens. They wanted them to be covered.
Oh, we'll cover queens.
They want them to be covered.
Don't worry. Listen, I have plans on covering queens 100%. I don't know what happens, so I'm looking at the timestamps now.
And nothing big happened. Gidgey cried a lot.
I do have this, though. Hold on.
Midnight Rider says, cover queens.
Don't worry. It'll be covered.
Velvet Nightmare says, don't take it too hard, young Bill Fridge. No, I've taken it too hard. I'm going to start crying like Gidgey cried. Okay.
Awesome. You cry, and I'll be the bitch. All right. So we're going to answer questions from Discord. This is going to be the Discord answer question segment. Let's see. An hour ago, Caslin. So Xylee Star is pretending to sleep instead of going on Queens? No, I was actually asleep. I said, fuck y'all. I got to get some rest because I haven't rested all day. I've been going in and out of sleep for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Up and down, up and down, up and down. All right. Evelyn and her big ass think everything knows any better. Xylee Star, you have a docket team. Why are you asking hosts for clips from their show? Well, the reason why at the time that I asked for clips is, and I didn't go running and crying to anybody, but the smaller shows were kind of complaining about not being covered. And I was like, okay, I get timestamps if I get timestamps, because we were also having an issue during that time where a lot of IRL issues was happening with our docket team. So not everything was covered, right? So yeah. I asked, so just by looking at timestamps, maybe I'm misreading what a hotspot is in the live stream. So not only, I didn't ask specifically for clips. I said, you can give it to me in clip. This is all to the smaller channels. You can either give it to me in clip form, give me a timestamp, or give me a basic sentence with keywords and I'll find it for myself to help them out so we can watch it. So that's why I did that. Wait, there's more questions. Let's see. Where are you at? I was sleeping. Wait, I thought Evelyn had another question. No, she didn't. Okay, there we go. So there's the question segment. That's where the fuck I was. And that's why the fuck I asked other shows, the smaller shows, for either clips a timestamp, or a basic sentence with keywords that I can look up. Basically, Evelyn, it's none of your fucking business how we do this show.
No, Xylee. It's everybody else's business how we do this show.
So I don't know. Well, no, it is. I did hear something about. See, I don't even know what happened because I was asleep.
Dude, you can't sleep anymore. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to have a life.
Bro.
Everybody else gets to do their 2 hours of pie eating and butt fucking and hair shaving. Which, by the way, I remember that meeting where you said that we weren't supposed to do punishments anymore. We were supposed to do all these other things. But I guess that we're the ones that are supposed to be told how to do our fucking show. I guess.
Yeah, no. We're the only ones that.
Why are you
we're the
speaking like
only
you're my
show
mom
in
and
this
not here to
fucking
be
network
taught shit?
that has a
I'm here to
definition of what we're supposed to do.
Xylee cry about it.
Ludium says, why are you speaking like your mom? I'm not here to be talked to. I'm here to be entertained. Xylee, cry about it. Ludium, let's be honest.
Get the fuck over it. I'm doing my fucking job.
Let's be honest,
This
Ludium.
is what I was hired to do.
This is exactly what Xylee was hired here to do.
This is what I was hired to do. Get the fuck over it. I don't care. Let's see.
I'm not done crying. Gidgey cried for so much longer than I did.
Oh, did she?
Gidgey was up all night playing the villain in the Discord.
Yeah, she was in the chats all night acting like a comic book villain. That she's got notes, she's got all the like receipts or whatever she was saying. Like she was literally acting like a comic book villain.
Yeah, it's interesting. But then tonight she was acting like the comic book victim.
Who used to do that?
Poor Xylee was mean ass Xylee made poor Gidgey so hurt.
Keen has literally said the name of the show means nothing. It's the people on it that make the show. Don't understand why Rewind is getting this hate.
I mean,
that is actually true. But we have another one.
I understand why. Queens needed some content.
Yeah, all this is manufactured bullshit.
We told them their pies were getting old, so they cried about it. Let's see how long till they're back to pies.
And don't worry, we'll cover it when they are.
Gidgey was a fan of ours, Gidgey was a fan of ours?
Oh, it was on the meeting, by the way. It was on the meeting on 5/19/2025. Fake shit has got to stop, like this war, and no more punishments. 5/19/2025, when the meeting was that it happened. See, I take notes during the meetings, and I include a date when I take the notes.
But that doesn't matter, right? We have to tell Rewind how to do their show. We can cry.
I mean, everybody gets to tell Rewind. We have to do Rewind the way we do it now because Keem told us how he wants the show. He literally told people in the Discord that this is his show for his entertainment.
True. What a Rewind gonna learn today? RWO for life, says Retro Nook. Voiden says, love Rewind like always. Cafe plus Rewind must have been touch. Have Taco Bell on me also. Why are you no longer on Cafe?
It has nothing to do with Ken. Love Ken. Absolutely love Ken. It was, I can tell you now, for me, it was very draining. This is the first time since I've started Rewind that because of the scheduling, like we end at midnight, and once I stream, I'm really, I'm hyped up for at least a couple of hours, right? And then I have to somehow get some sleep in before 8 a.m. And then on top of that, I have to get up extra early because I have personal business I have to take care of every day, taking care of people's pets before I go, going in at 8 a.m. And that's for 4 hours. And then I sleep after that. So literally, I don't know what's going on in the shows anymore for the past week because I've been sleeping or trying to sleep. It's literally my life.
I just don't know how many times I've talked to both Tina and Gidgey about the problems they've had with each other in the past couple of weeks while they're trying to rebuild Queens.
Absolutely.
And now we're the bad guys. How many times have you taken out to have conversations with Tina and Gidgey to help them out individually with their show in private?
I've talked to Gidgey quite a bit.
But now we're the bad guys.
And I didn't have a problem doing that because I wanted to help.
But now we're the bad guys.
Well, it's okay. Listen, with me personally, you're not used to being the bad guy, Billy, but listen, as a professional, I'm okay with it.
No, I don't give a fuck about this bad guy shit. I give a fuck about this two-face shit. That's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just seen your new Becky. Congratulations.
We've literally...
Because she was going around, she was in chubby talking like a comic book villain in the chat, like she's some fucking badass. You can ask Ken. Ken knows how she was talking in the chat, a fucking cafe like she was a badass. She was talking like she was a badass in fucking Nerds Today too, to the point where even Zay Zuda was like, come up here, Gidgey, what are you doing? Congratulations, y'all now have a new Becky, which is absolutely fine. I think her and Tina work well together.
You guys say I'm not in this. It's Xylee. I literally have been helping Gidgey and fucking Tina do queens and get along with each other, unless they were playing us then too.
Why is it just me? Isn't Rewind 2 host? Do y'all not understand? How many times do I ask when we go through timestamps, hey, what else do you want to check out, Billy? Hey, what else do you want to check out, Billy? But it always comes to me. Why? Because you motherfuckers are always too pussy to go after Billy. No, because I'm the easier target.
You say that.
But here's the sad part. I'm not.
You say that, but I went in and talked to Gidgey after fucking Rewind last night to try and calm her down. And tell her that, sorry that it went so hot on Rewind. But guess what? I'm not that fucking sorry. She wanted to be on Rewind more. We brought her up on Rewind. We gave her 45 fucking minutes of Rewind. That's how Rewind works.
Yeah.
And now she wants to go to war with Rewind the next day. Well, here's the thing. What the fuck ever? If that's the way you want to play this, I'm just, you crying on your show was sickening to me. The emotional manipulation, you trying to throw words like gaslighting at me, but then bouncing it to Xylee when you couldn't point out how you were gaslighting. And then gaslit. Same fucking word. And then telling Mike and Keem that Xylee was the one that told you to come jump up on Rewind when I was the one that told you. You can't get your facts straight, but you can accuse everybody and you can delete all your videos for why? Why?
Yeah, why are all the videos privated? Can we get an explanation for that? What the fuck is going on with that? Everybody's confused. But anyway, about the gaslighting part, you literally lied to Mike. Because when we told you, if you have a problem, you can jump up here. It was Billy who brought that up first. It wasn't me. It was Billy who brought that up first.
Yeah.
And then you went to tell that Billy was gaslighting you. And then you were like, oh no, I don't want Billy mad at me. So I'll do Xylee because Xylee's the easier target because she has more haters. So I'm sorry, Billy. I misspoke. It was Xylee. Listen, I may have a lot more haters, but I'm not an easy fucking target. It may look like an easy target because a lot of people hate me, but I'm not that fucking easy, bitch.
So yeah, I don't know, Gidgey. We hurt your feelings. Sorry. How about that? How about sorry?
Yeah, sorry.
Do you like sorry? Is sorry good enough for you, Gidgey? Is that going to be good enough for you? I can do sorry.
I'll throw in a sorry too. I'm sorry that we got caught up in the other stories and we completely forgot maybe a situation that happened on Queens or something like that. I'll be more mindful of it.
Yeah, when we pulled you up on here and we suggested ways that you could maybe get known on Rewind a little easier, then you tell us that's our job and you shouldn't, that we should do our job. I mean, at that point, then I don't really care to fucking cover you. It's like, is Queens make or break in the LCU? Maybe. But so far, missing, like you brought up that we didn't get enough of Mike in a cage. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. They literally just watched it on your fucking shit 2 hours before we go live for 2 hours.
I didn't watch it. My ass was sleeping. Sorry. Oh, we can watch it now if we want to.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch anything. I'm actually thinking about quitting Rewind right now. I'm thinking about quitting the fucking whole Rewind and just going and becoming a mountain man, living on a mountain away from the internet, away from two-faced people. We did the Becky saga. I don't need Becky 2.0. I don't need it.
You know, okay, I see what you're saying, and I get it. We don't need another Becky 2.0. But that's why I'm going to go ahead and nip it in the bud now. I'm not going to go rounds like I did with Becky because, quite honestly, that was tiring for no fucking reason.
I'm just going to go live in the mountains. I'm going to have, like, a river, and I'm going to fuck trees.
You're going to fuck trees?
Fuck trees. I don't know what you do in the mountains. I don't know what the fuck you do in the mountains. I'm not a mountain man.
Are you going to chop your own wood?
This was a terrible idea. This was a terrible idea.
You're going to have to go hunting. You're going to have to clean your own food and grow your own vegetables. You plan on doing that shit?
This was a terrible idea. Is there a Chipotle in the mountains?
No. Unless you drive probably 45 minutes out down the mountain.
Shit.
We're going to have to find you a mountain with a Chipotle close to it. Fuck.
I don't know what to do. Lolcow Live was a banger episode tonight.
Okay, I was awake for Lolcow Live.
What?
I was awake for Lolcow Live.
They had Tammy Slayton on.
Yeah, but she was given like one word. Like it was really, like, I don't think it was like Keem's fault, but it was kind of, ugh.
It's fantastic. Zeepish says, Billy can barely walk. How would he do all that? What, live in a mountain? You have to walk to live in a mountain? Pretty sure I could just float around in a creek, dude. You don't know shit about mountains. I don't know either, but still.
He's like, I'm not going to act like I know.
Yeah. Yeah. And then what happened on all the other shows? You fought with Gidgey on all of them. What'd you say to her to piss her off?
I mean, she acted like she was coming for my fucking head, and I said, "Try it, bitch." Basically.
Well, she did. She won.
What? By crying?
Yeah, that's how things work here.
Messages I got messages from like 4 different people, and Billy wasn't one of them. I had to message him. Okay. I got messages from 4 different people and said this bitch stood there for an hour and a half fucking crying.
Yeah. Look, Xylee, when half the universe hates you for being a cunt, yeah, you, Xylee, you. When half the universe hates you for being a cunt, a manipulative person could very easily be like, Xylee hurt me, and cry, and everybody be like, yeah.
There for her. Yeah.
I just know how many times you've been there for her, how many times I've been there for her, which, you know, isn't that many. She's only been here for a short amount of time, but it was enough. Yeah. It was enough to say that fucking when she came in here the other night and cried in front of you, me, Boogie, was it Rastov and Nightmare?
Rastov. Yeah, Nightmare was in here too, yeah.
Yeah, trying to help with Tina because she couldn't barely handle Tina. And I got tons of messages from Tina. And I'm like, I think Gidgey might be good. And Tina's like, oh, no, this bitch is fucking Becky 2.0. She's souring the fans on me. She's souring the fans on me. She's out here trying to get the fans to hate me. And I'm like, I don't know. That's fucked up. But I'm like, yeah, Gidgey is, let me see my exact words, what I said about Gidgey to Tina. Because Tina thought that we weren't they're little friends around here. I feel bad about that.
And don't worry, guys, we're doing our job. This is the Queen segment.
Is it? I don't care.
First and foremost.
This is a hangout
This is
stream.
the Queen segment. We're talking about it. Oh, you're going through and looking to see what you said about Gidgy?
Yeah. Gidgy's telling Tina that no one wants to work with her. Tina's sending me messages. My responses are, yeah, I can tell she's willing to cut throats to get ahead. I'm saying that to Tina. This is just my fucking Tina was she's like, thanks for talking to Gidgy, but I don't think it's gonna help.
Yeah, and okay, so I see a timestamp here asking why did I think it was scripted? Because I'm gonna tell you exactly why I thought it was scripted. Because it says here, at 41 minutes and 55 seconds, 55.8 seconds actually, Xylee thinks this is scripted. Yeah, I did think it was scripted because Mike called us out. You lied to Mike and said that I gaslit you. You were acting like a comic
Imagine
book.
being so petty you stop doing your job to cop please all night long. Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha.
Now, Tina just messaged me and says, I didn't say one bad word about you. Tina, I know you didn't, but you said that there's no friends around here. And I'll tell you, Tina, I haven't said a bad word about you either. Okay? Because I still got love and support for you too. But the idea that there's no friends around here when we've been fucking friendly to you and Gidgy for the last 2 fucking weeks when you're trying to work together. When you're trying to work together behind the scenes, Xylee and I are both taking our time to try and talk to you both about this shit. So maybe there are no friends here. But guess what, Tina? I still love you. I don't care if there are no friends in the LCU.
Yeah. So, anyway, the reason why I thought it was scripted, because you were acting like a comic book villain in the fucking chat. All right. Acting like you were going to go hard with me. And then you turn around and cried. Okay. You had Mike in the Discord, when Buff said this was going to be his, torture stream or whatever, because he was pushing the truck. All right. And Mike even said, oh, well, you better hope Rewind goes over or whatever. I mean, just a lot of things added up like this was a script. I'm sorry. It added up and it looked fake as fuck. And I wasn't the only one that noticed that. Viewers who were in the Discord noticed that as well. Like, this looks scripted as fuck. That's why.
See,
they saw what I saw.
I think the problem is there's that old adage, real recognize real. And some people just see you as unfamiliar. That's all. And they say scripted because it just doesn't seem real. Mm-hmm. And maybe that's the magic of what you do. Maybe you're so real.
Because it came out of nowhere. I talked to Mike. Told Mike, you know it wasn't me that said for her to go up there, right? Oh, shit, she lied to us.
But yeah, I mean, look, I want to say this again, Xylee. I don't know what the fuck you did to Gidgy, but she sure acted. I don't know what I did. She sure acted like you done something miserable to her.
I don't know. God damn it! Up until last night, I liked her.
And the audience seems to think you fucking did something miserable to Gidgy.
What did I do to her? I don't understand what I did.
I see all these people saying that you're a miserable, terrible person, and maybe they're right.
I am a miserable, terrible person.
Maybe they're right. But what the fuck did you do to Gidgy? We didn't play Queens?
I guess. That's probably, that's got to be it, right? That's what everybody's chanting.
I saw a clip of us playing Queens and you saying you've had enough of it. Would it be hard to say that you don't like their content, Xylee?
No, it wouldn't be hard at all. But we did play a clip and I got over it.
For about 30 seconds, she claimed. She said, for 30 seconds, they could only watch us for 30 seconds cry.
Oh, and guess what? Billy's not okay. So did she get upset about you saying you don't watch Queens?
She said that, yeah.
Did you complain about Keemstar saying that too? Because he said that several
Yeah,
times.
did you
on live
complain
how
about
he don't
Keem?
watch Queens?
And did you actually know that I do watch Queens on occasion? And last time I watched and Tina was like, Billy, I need Billy. I jumped right up on Queens for Tina. I don't always watch Queens. You know why? Because I have fucking 24 hours in my day. And 2 of my fucking hours is not going to watch fucking pies in the face. You want to woof like you're doing something different? Then just make me fucking watch you, you vapid fucking bitch. If you were undeniable, I couldn't stop watching you. You crying about me or anyone not watching you sickens me. Nobody is forced to fucking watch you. It's not my fucking job to watch you. It's not my job to talk about you. It's my job to entertain these fucking people. You want to do it the way you fucking do it, to do it the way you fucking do it, but you don't tell me what the fuck I do. When I fucking help you behind the scenes every time you come crying. I gave you pointers yesterday. If you don't think we're covering you, here's some things you could do. And you wouldn't flip and turn that. Oh, that's not my job. Well, then fuck your job. You know what is your job? If you want people to watch you, make them fucking watch you. Don't tell me it's my fucking job to watch you. The fuck is that about? When's the last time I gave a fuck about any one of these donators telling me how to do my fucking job? You think I'm gonna give a fuck about you telling me how to do my fucking job? I'm here to entertain, Gidgey. You didn't get enough attention, so what'd you do? You cried. How often does that work? Becky lies, Becky cries. Roxy lies, Roxy cries. It's a fucking common occurrence.
Oh, wait, I gotta pop out my chat.
Anonymous says, you might not like it, but the leaderboards don't lie. You're the LCU Rewind show. And you know what? We rewind. Okay? We don't rewind the way everybody thinks we should fucking rewind.
Yeah,
everybody opens their mouth with a motherfucking opinion.
Nobody likes it. People liked it at first, like the crowd, they liked it how we used to do it. Then Keemstar stepped in and he didn't like how we were doing it. And now nobody likes how we're doing it. We can't satisfy anybody. We literally can't satisfy anyone. Because what y'all like, Keemstar don't like. What Keemstar likes, y'all don't like. What other people like, other people don't like. Nobody's satisfied ever.
Now, Lolcow Kings.
Hold on. We're literally the only show where the name of the fucking show matters. Everybody gets to pick and choose what they do. We, however, do not.
Lolcow King says, Billy thinks if you cry, that means you're lying. Damn, son. No, I'm saying
that's not true.
Every single time we've talked to Gidgey, at least me, I don't know what Xylee said to her today on the shows. I didn't watch any of that. I have no idea. Don't care at this point. Because every time I've talked to Gidgey, I've been very cordial. And she twisted what I said to benefit her narrative.
Oh,
Saying,
really?
Billy said he doesn't even watch Rewind. Did you know that, Tina? Did you know that?
No.
Everything she said in a way to twist and push a narrative. That tells me she's in this game to manipulate. And if that's the case, do you, boo-boo? All those tears, I don't trust them. Never did, never will. Because when I came to you last night, you were very appreciative. You always are. when you came crying to us about Tina the other night, it felt manipulative there too. But we still sat down and tried to give you the best possible information, and Boogie gave you some great intel. He gave you some great advice. We all tried to give you the best advice we could, Gidgey, because you're new here and we cared about you. But it's cool because it looks like you're sitting pretty now. You're in a nice position. Like everybody said, you're on the leaderboard. You're on the leaderboard. So you can start chipping down at everybody. And maybe it's time for Rewind to die. God knows everybody's been trying to kill it. Everybody's been trying to kill it. So maybe it's time we die. Maybe it is. But I'll tell you this. I'm not going to play the fucking game of where we hurt Gidgey. That's not what happened. Gidgey is trying to make content. And that's fine. I'll play the content game. If you want to cry for content, I'll play the content game. That's fine. Kydix says, I just like the two of you, regardless of what you guys do. You always find ways to make it entertaining. Missed you guys. Good to see you, Kydix. Quantum Chris says, Michael on live earlier, even going as far as saying Xylee as gaslighting Gidgey, but needing them to come to her with clips and such. Anything to do with Mike is fishy. Yeah, saying that Xylee is
Mike
gaslighting.
Told me that's what Gidgey told him. Because you know Mike didn't watch. Mike barely watches his own shows.
Oh, no. That's our job. We have to watch the shows. We're in charge of watching the shows. We're in charge of everybody else's fucking feelings around here. And when we say, come up on Rewind and talk to us about it, they say, no, it's not our job to stand up for our fucking shows. It's not our job. It's your job to stand up for our fucking shows. It's your job to do everything. I don't care. If I'm doing a bad job, I don't fucking care. I don't give a fuck about every show's fucking opinion. You can suck my fucking dick with that opinion. Darth Omegas acting like you shat in their pie holes. Apparently. Xylee, people are saying I'm sweeping for you and that I need to go down for you. The problem is I don't know what the fuck you did.
Okay, but here's the thing. I think it's funny that you're sweeping for me when we are Rewind. Why is it just me?
Well, because you went and yelled at her all day. I don't know. I went and apologized to her last night and still somehow she turned it on me to
Started acting like a comic book villain.
Yeah, for real. Still, even though I went and tried to give her fucking consolation and kudos last night, she still turned that on. You know, Tina, Billy said he doesn't even watch Queens. That's what you took out of that?
Did you apologize to her about not watching Queens?
No.
Really?
I told her that I fucking don't watch Queens, so I don't know what's going on. I say I told her, what's this?
Okay, the timestamp is saying, okay, so I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, obviously. It said, Gidgey said the truth. Billy apologizes to Gidgey for not watching Queens. That's what the timestamp says.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me see.
You know why I got in my feelings? Because I didn't do a fucking thing wrong. I said the truth. And you know what's amazing, Xylee? Billy ended it last night. He came in a public Discord and said, Gidgey, I'm sorry. I quit watching Queens. I'll be honest.
What? He said that?
Why couldn't you just say that, Xylee? At least Billy had the balls to be honest.
Isn't it widely known before the whole cafe thing? So take out the last week because now I'm just sleeping, all right? But take out the last week. Wasn't it widely known that I would take naps during Queens? Everybody, especially in the Discord, knows I take a nap during Queens. I've been truthful about not watching it because that was my nap time.
It's a good time to nap. So, Gidgey, what I said, Gidgey, I'm sorry things got crazy and everything. I want to come in here and apologize that we got a little wild and everything. Talk with you. I want to reiterate everything we said. I said I don't even watch Queens. I don't even watch Queens anymore. So I just figure out what's going on based on what chat and everything's talking about. I didn't apologize for not watching Queens. I told you I haven't been watching Queens lately. It's that simple. I said, I saw people talking about Mike in the Cage the other day because I saw people in fan art posting clips about it. So I immediately was like, oh, I want to talk about this on Rewind. This looks hilarious. You might have been drunk, Gidgey. You need more sleep, Gidgey. Stop drinking, sleep more. You might understand that not everybody's out here to fucking get you, even when you're trying to get them. Who knows? We all probably need a little more sleep.
If I was so against them, then why would I...
Val Marie says, isn't it your docket team's responsibility to provide you with each show's highlights and lowlights? I could be wrong. I just assume that's how it goes. I don't know if you guys even have a docket team. Yeah, we have a docket team.
Gives us timestamps.
Then we have to figure out what we want to watch based off of the timestamps and based off of what people are talking about. I'm not going to scour through every fucking episode trying to figure out what is good to watch, especially 2 hours right before we're live when I'm trying to figure out what else is worth talking about. I have Queens on in the background, but it's not my common priority every fucking night. It's like I haven't seen Queens because sometimes I turn into Queens and I'll be honest, I was fucking bored. So I stopped watching regularly. I hadn't seen y'all. If you say you're so much better lately, I had already tuned out.
A lot of people have.
Yeah. But I see a lot of people are coming back.
That don't watch Queens anymore. They literally said I stopped watching Queens when they started doing pies in their face.
People are saying I just got caught in a lie. What's that? That I watch some of Queens, but not all of Queens? That I tune in sometimes, but not all the time? Where's the lie?
They're going to go with whatever narrative.
Yeah,
Welcome.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm very proud of you all for successfully dumping us down into the shitter tonight. Thanks to those crying.
Okay.
Thanks to those cries, those tears. We've been defeated. We give the W to Queens, specifically Queen Gidgey. I know Queen Tina doesn't want the W, but she's got it anyways. You can have it too, Queen Tina. Still much love to you, Queen Tina. You never did us wrong. We've
been through this before. We
went
through it with Becky.
You just got fed a couple of lines by Gidgey tonight that she could have taken any other way, but she chose to take them with vitriol. She chose to take them with anger. And that's okay. That's okay. Wasting my fucking time dealing with these people sometimes.
Okay, I'm interested in this timestamp. Give me a second.
Velvet Night
I want to know why she turned on us.
Why,
She's the one that
Xylee?
told me
Why? Why did you come at me like this? What the fuck? I was telling the truth. Billy fucking owned.
Tina, I ain't never turned on you. I ain't never turned on you, Tina. Matter of fact, my chat is always saying that I'm sweeping for you. I ain't never turned on you, Tina. That breaks my heart. That breaks my heart that you think I turned on you. Holy shit. That sucks.
Right?
That really sucks. But all right, let's keep going. Hold on.
Why did you come at me like this? What the fuck? I was telling the truth. Billy fucking owned it. What is your goddamn problem? It's the truth.
You were talking shit in the chat. Was I supposed to just sit there and let you talk shit
what's
in the chat?
what's the truth? I came down to see if you were okay after everything, calm everything down because we got a little heated on the show and let you know that what I was saying, ways for you to get on the show, were all good, legitimate options if we're not covering you. Because I'll be honest, we're not always going to fucking cover you. And it's the same advice I'd give to every other fucking show. But you knew what you wanted. You wanted a war. You got one. So W Queens. You win. You win. Fucking, I don't know how many times we were there for them in the past couple of weeks while they were getting their feet. I know you were there a lot more than I fucking was.
Yeah. Yep.
Poke Gaga says, when the fuck are y'all going to rewind Lolcow Lawns? They can't keep getting away with this. Dude, Lolcow Lawns is my favorite new show.
I was definitely there for Gidgey, especially when she pulled me in a call and wanted to figure out what Tina was doing with her money.
Oh.
And I told her, I was like, I don't feel comfortable talking about Tina's financial situation because I don't know it.
The ego of the LCU. They can talk crap all day long, but the minute smoke gets back, they caught please, and this Billy dude is a master gaslighter. Go back to hip hop, this ain't it, cuh.
Ludium, this is, you call this, what did you say? A minute smoke? I'm saying that we've been helping Gidgey with her plight with Tina for weeks. Vice versa, too. Tina with Gidgey. And now the second they got some footing, we're the enemy. I don't want to play that game. I don't want to play your scripted bullshit. I don't want to play your fucking who's the next enemy game. Don't care. Not my cup of tea. This is exactly what I expected. You can go back and clip me every time I've talked about Gidgey. I've said, Gidgey's got something. Gidgey's something else. I know you, Gidgey. You got more. Well, this is the more. Was just waiting.
I just love how it's a rewind problem, but it's just me. I find that fucking hilarious. I find it hilarious that it's just me.
Get over it, because we're both taking shit right now.
Yeah, we are.
Do you want it to just be you? Do you want to just deal with this on your own?
No, but I'm reading the chat.
Well, because they fucking hate you, that's why. Half the chat hates you. That's why Gidgey came after you. You understand that?
Oh, yeah.
That's why Gidgey came after you, because you're the weakest link here.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking easy warfare. You attack the weakest link.
Xylee, I know that hurts, but I feel like there's a misunderstanding because as the show went on, Tina spoke highly of you and Billy. It's like Becky again. Gidgey was talking in her ear. She loves you.
I love Tina.
We love Tina too, right?
I love Tina.
And the way Gidgey was talking to Tina, I could see her turning things I said into barbs to get Tina worked up. And I'm like, There's the drop. There's the drop. Just waited for it. Just waited for this turn. I knew it was coming. Because Gidgey, I've always said Gidgey was good. I said, she's too good. I've always.
Yeah, you used to call it sorority something. She has a, what was it that you call it?
She got that sorority, fucking cutthroat sorority, like manipulative behavior. Like you can see it. You can see it. Like, look, I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you. I'm proud of her. I am. It's a great performance, Gidgey. You manipulated your fans in a way where they come after us. It was good work. You did a great job. You're going to fit right in on Lolcow Queens. But it's very hard to react to knowing everything that we've done behind the scenes to talk to you and help you and you took the very first turn to poo-poo publicly. How long ago was it that we were in the call with her and Boogie and Nightmare and she was crying to us about Tina? Was that fucking Saturday, Sunday? It was this weekend, right? Was it Sunday?
I think it was this weekend.
Yeah.
It was probably Sunday because I want to say it was after Balls was live.
I think so, yeah. So it takes a fucking week. Good job. How you doing, Gidgy? You're live on LolcowRewind.
How's
Hold
it
on, let
going,
me
guys?
mute myself. That way we can't. That way nobody can say you got dog piled. I'm gonna mute myself.
Oh, I'm not worried about getting dogpiled.
No, you're not.
I mean, look, scripts, all the
care.
other things
Say
that
your
I've
words.
heard.
Say
Yeah,
your words. Don't
I
care.
get, okay, all right, fine. You know what? It's so obvious the gaslighting's happening, but you keep doing it. Keep fucking doing it because I'm so good. Someone that doesn't have fans, now all of a sudden I am so fucking powerful that I can turn people against you two. Are you fucking
She's the
kidding
number
me right
2
now?
show in the universe, guys. She took a
Fuck
she took
off.
a
You
she
know
took a
what?
show.
You know what?
Look at what
I tell
she's
you what.
doing. Look at what she's doing. She took a show that was doing very below its normal pace, and she brought it right back up to number 2 in a record time. Congratulations, Gidgy.
Christ.
No,
All this
no,
over
do it
a
in
comment
public.
I made.
Do it in public.
No, I'm doing it in public. Trust me.
You got
Everything I've
this.
done is
You're
public.
doing very well.
And you know what? You know what? You're right. You're right. And you guys say you don't watch Queens, you don't like Queens. Guess what?
What's that?
You're gonna fucking love it tomorrow.
You think? You think, Gidgy? That was a wonderful preview for Queens tomorrow from Gidgy. She felt very hurt by you, by the way, just now. You could tell.
I don't know why.
You could tell she was really hurt earlier on Queens because she sure felt hurt just now. You could tell who's being hurt here. It's definitely her and not the people who have been actually working with her behind the scenes. But that's cool.
It is what it is.
That's cool. Gaming Monkey 1925, this is Xylie's fault, not Billy's. I mean, I don't even know what Xylie said to flip her off, but I don't think it had to be much. I think Gidgy was just waiting to attack. I think she knows what she's doing perfectly, and she's doing it in a way that
She started it last night. She tried to turn Mike against us last night by saying, start talking shit about Rewind. And then she went into, well, Mike, I think with your 2 shows, you have some haters. right after she just got on Rewind. She tried to actually even spoil it with Mike, too. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
We saw this fucking
We
coming.
have some haters with the 2 shows who've been pulling steak up here regularly. You know, Twiggy, he's a guy who's very busy.
You love
He
Twiggy.
sleeps. I love Twiggy, but I haven't been as close with Twiggy since he came back, honestly.
Yeah.
I haven't been as close with him. And Tina, we've always loved Tina. Well, I always will.
Same.
Still gonna love Gidgy. I just can't play this fucking game with her. Because I literally see everything we've done and I see the flip. It's like, what does she want? She wants Xylie to crash out crazy so she can flip it back and make more content out of it. She wants whatever she brings tomorrow. Good job. We rewind. We'll probably rewind it. Deported Sicilian Gamer says if Billy had just stopped Wings from powerbombing Kelly through that table, we wouldn't be in this situation. I was a little too slow. Dude, that table was between me and Wings. And when Kelly became between Wings and that table, I knew the inevitable was going to happen because I could see Wings' face that nobody was stopping him. I think if Kelly wouldn't have been in the middle of him, he probably would have barreled through me. I don't know if I would have stopped him if he hadn't just had that moment with his fucking wife. I think he might have thrown me through the fucking table. Powerage 1986 is solidarity with Reline like I was with Balls. Dude, it's a good thing for you to have solidarity or whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Queens is going to manipulate their fan base to make it seem like this is a big war, this is big content. Let them do what they got to
You both
do.
are excusing her of being disingenuous and that isn't fair. Y'all are better than this. You haven't even watched it, you said.
Now, are you saying that we're saying that she was being disingenuous without watching it? Because I did watch it. I watched the first hour of Queens or so tonight. You could see me live typing in the chat the whole time. I was typing a bunch of nonsense in the chat because I thought it was fucking nonsense what she was saying. So I did respond. Nerdy and Spices, I don't think this is a war. They labeled it Civil War in the title of their thumbnail. Tina was wearing the boss up hat, ready for war. It was an established attack on Rewind. You got permission from both Tina and Mike to go through with it, correct? Was that what I was told? I haven't seen proof of that myself.
I know Mike told her, yeah.
Yeah. Alex Bowman says Gidgey playing up that villain role. She's playing up that villain role, but on her show she was crying and everybody was like, you poor thing. Your tears are real. Your tears are valid. And I'm like, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough if they're not. And I don't think they are because she sure didn't have any sort of... She for someone who had zero boom in their voice off camera, it seems very performative. Very performative. AMAC Talking Smack says Chubb Wind is under attack. Yeah, Chubby got a stray from them.
Oh, Tina is in the chat, said, no, I can't give permission. I'm nobody.
Oh, you're somebody to me, Tina.
Well, now that I know you're in the chat, Tina, because I didn't see if you were in the chat before because it was flying by. I haven't turned on you at all. I still love you, Tina D.
Alexis says, real or not, she's not wrong, Billy. You know it. Wrong about what? Xylee, what'd you do to her? You were cunty? You don't play enough Queens?
Cunty.
You don't play enough Queens on Rewind? Xylee's a cunt, and we don't play enough Queens on Rewind. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm saying it's wrong to fucking cry about it for an hour, manipulate your fans into thinking that we're horrible fucking people when you could have just talked to us about this shit every time you talk to us about your other matters that you need help with in the LCU. Why the fuck can you talk to us when you need something personal but not professional? The fuck? Why the fuck is it okay to flip out live on your show to manipulate your fans for donos at the case of Xylee, who's already half-hated or more in this universe? You knew what you were doing.
She's doing it in the chat. She's doing it in the chat. She's doing it in the chat right now in real fucking time. Tina said, love y'all. And Gidgey's like, they just don't cover your show, Tina, LOL. She's doing it in the fucking chat.
Dude, Tina...
She's literally in the chat doing it.
Tina has jumped up on here. Gidgey was like, on a 4-hour show, you know how much they covered Queens? You know how much they covered Queens? 0, but it said literally that Tina was up here with us for a good chunk of the show. When someone from a show calls in and hangs out and we're talking about what's going on their show, we consider that coverage. Just because we're not playing your fucking clips doesn't mean we're not talking about you and your show and giving you our screen time to talk about your fucking show. Tina, of course, is our friend, so we were hanging out with our friend too. But it's like a 2-for-1 there. You know? To just write off that Tina was hanging out, but we didn't cover clips. We had fucking Tina D on our show. That's so much better than some fucking clips.
True, actually.
Elaine says Gidgey continuously said that she really liked of you do the stream tonight. I think you're saying that she liked it. Of course she did, and she sure liked to fucking turn us into content and cry.
I don't like Gidgey anymore. I'm done with her. Because see, here's the thing. I'm not going to go rounds and rounds like we did with Becky. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do it. If I have to address something, I'll address it. It is what it is. But I'm not going to go rounds and rounds with Gidgey like I did Becky. I'm just not going to do it.
She sure did like to jump up on and cry in front of her fans saying Xylee was very mean to her. And I'm thinking, what the fuck did Xylee do to her today on all the shows? Because last night when I talked to Gidgey, we calmed everything down. I don't know. What'd you say something on Cafe? You say something, did we talk to her on Nerds?
Yeah, Yeah, we talked about the situation on Cafe, and Ken called her passive aggressive.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then she was typing a bunch of shit on in the nerd chat, and Zay understood certain points that she was having. That's fine. We don't cover you enough. That's fine. We can start covering you more. Okay, that's no big deal. But to go from show to show and acting like you're gonna do this big hoo-ha thing, you know, like, bro, what? I mean, you're clapping in the chat thinking I wasn't there and chubby, and then all of a sudden I came up like the major bitch that I am and said what the fuck I said.
Billy and Xylee know how to play the game by befriending Tina and attacking the other half. These two just have too much ego. It's absolutely pathetic. Funny they talk about manipulation, but then trying to pit Tina against Gidgey.
No, I don't want Tina against Gidgey, because I said it today in Cafe. I said it yesterday on here. I like Tina and Gidgey together.
Yeah.
I think that show is better now than what it was before.
Did you not hear that we've claimed that we've been talking with Tina and Gidgey behind the scenes for weeks, trying to help them work their shit out with each other as friends or colleagues at the very least?
And yesterday's episode was really fucking good. That was a great fucking episode.
Yeah.
And I said it. That was the best episode since Becky left. Matter of fact, no, fuck that. That was the best episode since Fat Camp. So if I'm really trying to tear them apart, how am I saying that shit? That don't make no goddamn sense. Open up your fucking ears. Stop using selective hearing, motherfuckers.
Ludium also said earlier, why are you speaking like your mom? I'm not here to be talked to. I'm here to be entertained. Xylee, cry about it. Sounds like Ludium.
I'm not crying.
Sounds like you're sounds like you're a very unbiased partisan in this. So appreciate your commentary. It helps us figure out what we're doing wrong. Trill said, back like we never left. Twisted Puppet came through the cash cow, said, never cover Queens ever again. Anonymous said, Roach Gang for life. Hell yeah. Big time Roach Gang. Shout out to Leroy. Udai69 says, All-American Rejects Queens cover? Gaming with Ultra again said, Keem has literally said the name of the show means nothing. It's the people on it that make the show. Don't understand why Rewind is getting this hate. Rewind's always meant something more. Because Keem uses Rewind to keep track of the world. And now he kind of uses Remind in the morning with Ken as a keep track. So they're those shows, he wants them to be important to what they do so that he can not have to watch all the stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
And, we've been trying to do that.
That's why we cover the major stories first.
We've been trying to do that lately. And it's been a fun ride.
Ever since he had his talk with us.
Ever since he threatened us to be the bottom of the leaderboard, remember? Remember when he came on and said he can't wait for us to be at the very bottom? Mm-hmm. That was a very nice thing.
Because we weren't doing it the way he wanted to do it.
A very nice thing for our boss to say.
The way he wanted.
And now we're on our way to the bottom. So there you go. It's all working out as planned. Smitty Weberman Jensen says, don't cry, Billy. Use this for some bubble gum. I need a chew. Retro Nook says, sissy box. Sweaty Gaming Productions says, a dog walking a dog's is crazy. Why would they do that? Retro Nook says, what a rewind? Want to rewind? Gonna learn today. RWL for life. Keem's here.
Hey, Keem.
Wait, hold up. If the show's on its way to the bottom and you're going through a controversy of not covering a story, I don't think that's how Keem wanted to do it, bro.
I don't think so, dude. I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, Keem, you're right. We didn't, listen, you know what, Keem? We made the mistake 2 nights ago to cover that Sega radio shit for the first hour. She complained about it on her show that we covered that Sega radio for the first hour. It was only the biggest story in the universe.
It's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. It's like impossible to do it all. It is.
And you can't say she wasn't complaining because it was right there and we played it.
But yeah.
But I guess the second biggest story was Mike in a dog cage throwing balloons. Our bad.
Yeah, we were supposed to get Mike in the dog cage throwing balloons. We did have it for, 26 seconds?
Something like that.
But she wanted a minute. So we fucked her out of 34 seconds. Sorry about that, Gidgey. Again, another apology to Gidgey. Another apology. But yeah. The idea that we've been missing queens, it's true. We really haven't been playing much of queens. So what do you want? What more do you want than that? Moving on from that. Seth looks as guys, Queens is innovative. Mike sat around with a pet cage over him a couple days ago. It was art, like something Stanley Kubrick would make. It was really good. Surprised we only got 26 seconds of it on rewind. How could we forget to play that? It's Treyway, says, Xylee, I'm just happy you can sleep again. Also, like I said on Queens, your guys' friendship with Tina is so valuable. And although Tina understood Gidgey, she also understood your guys' point of view. Yeah. Big Benny Steve says, Billy, you're cried for CD-ROM, dude. Give me a break. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm a big pussy bitch. Thank you, Big Benny Steve, for your opinion. And your $2. Means a lot to me.
For Queens.
Never.
Oh, why don't you ever cover Queens? Wait, why is this not pausing? Thank you. What the fuck?
Hamstring says, despite all my rage, I'm still just a Mike in a cage. Dude, we should have played that Mike Cage clip for at least a minute and 20 seconds. None of this would have happened. None of this would have happened. We fucked up.
We fucked up. All right, so this is me asking Ken, does he cover Queens?
Like,
no food involved?
Wow.
Wait. Since we're on that subject, how often do you cover Queens?
Never.
Oh, why don't you ever cover Queens, Ken? Tell the truth, because it's part of the conversation.
So the bits they do, they're not like, all right, guys, check out what happened on Queens. They took donos to put slop in their face or pies in their face or mix up nasty shit to eat it. That's just what it was. To me, like, I'm not going to cover that. Like, and
it was like, oh no, another food product in the face. Oh no, another food product poured on. Yeah, exactly. Okay, thank you, Ken. Thank you.
I'm just being dead ass. Like,
period.
Well,
Damn.
Now, remember when Keem came on Queens today and said this is the first time he watched Queens and they were having audio issues? He's the first time I watched Queens in a while, you're having audio issues.
I
think he was joking, but he has said he doesn't watch Queens very often. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that was a joke. I don't know if he gave up on watching Queens.
I don't know.
I will say this. There was a time Keem called in last week, and we didn't cover this because it would have kind of been cruel. Keem called in Queens to promote Becky's show that was going on counter to Queens. Because he would rather watch Becky than fucking Queens. Shit like this, kind of cruel. Wouldn't cover that. Thomas Mason says Queens is more than that. It is. Literally yesterday, before I heard anything about the other shit, I messaged Xylee. Gidgey's doing a great Becky impression. My mom even loves it. We should start the show off with this Gidgey shit. I was excited to cover Queens. I was proud that even my mama was loving some Queens. I was like, shit, dude, Queens is back.
That's how it felt yesterday. Yesterday, that episode, that's exactly how it felt. It felt
this is
Queens
all part of
was
the bigger
back.
plan. This is what the supervillain Keemstar wants to see happen. The war between Queens and Rewind. I know what's gonna be on Live tomorrow. Now I get it. Good night, smiley face emoji.
Good night. Yeah, I don't know.
No, it really did. Yesterday's Queens, it felt like Queens was back. It felt good watching that episode yesterday. It did. I was like, fuck yeah, except for the little slights here and there.
Now they
That
are
pissed
back.
me off.
It's Becky versus Rewind.
Like deja vu all over again.
Link Michaels says, is it true that Batgirl is back on Cafe and Xylee is done with Ken? Batgirl's back on Cafe.
Done with Cafe, but it's not Ken.
Yeah, Xylee's back to getting some sleep during Cafe hours. Web Tech Simplified says, LOL, rewind the audio issues they had. Dude, we had audio issues yesterday, too. It happens. Nicole says, if you bought that fake crying when you eat paint, then you eat paint chips. Bunch of suckers. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's so easy
history always repeats itself. It always repeats itself, and that's all we're doing. We're going through another cycle. I'm just nipping it in the bud in the beginning.
I'm just fucking deflated right now.
Yeah.
It's just fucking I don't like this.
Yeah, it feels like shit.
And Gidget
okay,
comes
so
on.
Kid behind camera.
Gidget comes on tonight
Mike,
to tell us wait
in.
till tomorrow. She says wait till tomorrow.
Yeah. Mike says, but you guys will cover fake drama like 90 people watched on Dolls. Okay, great. You know who else covers that drama? Keem does. You know who else wants us to cover that drama? Keem does. You tell me what I'm supposed to cover then, Mike.
I'll be real
because
with
at the end of the day, who is my boss? Keem is.
I'll be real with you, Mike. I love covering Queens. I like it. Some days it's inevitable. We have to cover Queens. You guys are fucking killing it. Some days we forget to. Some days it just doesn't make our radar. I don't know. I
mean, Mike can call in. We can have a very civil conversation because so that's what am I supposed to cover? Do I go by what Keem wants or do I go by what everybody else wants?
I think today's about to be 2 hours. Today's about to be 2 hours of us talking about Queens without covering any of it.
No, we did 2 clips that were over a minute. I think.
Gidgy says past 12 days, not much. Yeah.
No, not much at all. You're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Maybe we should have been covering all the drama that you guys were feeding us behind the scenes. Was that scripted? Were you guys just trying to use us to say, you know who's having trouble? Queens, there's drama behind the scenes. Was that what you were doing? Were you just waiting for us to feed in to all that stuff when we were offering you help? Was that a script too? Trying to get us to cover you? I never know what to believe with these fucking people. That's the real problem. Ryder Dragonfly says, still love watching Xylee and Billy on Rewind. Thank you, Ryder Dragonfly. Darth Omega's acting like you shit in their pie holes. Yeah. Anonymous again says, you might not like it, but the leaderboards don't lie. You're the LCU Rewind show. Yeah, and sometimes we just don't get to your fucking show. With every show in the universe, and we gotta fucking keep viewer retention. We gotta keep audience retention. We gotta do everything we do to make this show actually pop successfully. It's a balancing act every fucking day.
Yeah, it is.
It'd be nice if we had someone like Kid behind a camera to tell us what to do. If we had some show notes. We don't even get Keem's show notes usually. We get him complaining about us on Cafe.
Or on his own show on live.
Yeah. That's our show notes. He comes on our show and tells us we suck. That's our show notes. Sir Dragon. Sir Dragon, welcome to Cash Cow. Seth looks says, I think it's whack that Gidgy stole Michelangelo's thing and has a Bucky's plushie in her background. Justice for Michelangelo. Gidgy is not above stealing every single thing she can from anybody and using it on her show. She said that. That's a Gidgy quote. She wants to ingratiate herself with the fan base as quickly as possible because she's playing to win. She said that. She said all this. Velvet Nightmare again says, love you guys. Poke Gaga. We're going to get to rewind Lolcow loans real soon here. What else is here? Don't make content, please. Let's roll the clips. Fuck, dude. Fuck.
God damn it.
Link Michaels, also, have you both seen the new season of King of the Hill? I haven't. If so, what's your take on it? Zally, I bet you've watched it. Guess not.
No, I don't
Poke
watch
Gaga says, Billy, stay on script. Don't deviate. Dude, this script is super fucking mucky. Yo Mama says, ask host to come up just to kick them trash.
Nobody kicked you.
I kicked him last night for $20.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We did get money for it. We actually got $40 for it.
Yeah. Well, him and
It was
Nightmare
actually
both
40.
got kicked.
Oh, yeah.
And I told him to come right back, and he didn't. But now he wants to complain about it,
True.
which is fine.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
fine.
Nobody cares.
Mooch says RWO with the big love hearts. See, I guess once we kicked him and then told him to come back, only the kick counts. I guess that's
of
all
course.
that matters. We were silencing him, but really we were just doing a kick for a dono and told him to come right back. But you know, it's funny how you can pick and choose what parts of things matter. That's cool.
Yeah, of course.
That's cool.
That's how it always works, bro.
That's cool.
I've been saying that.
Phil says Billy the feels, and Criley gets feels, and Billy the feels. We're here feeling. It's just it's a shitty day here at the LCU for Rewind. We're taking a massive L. This is a massive L script, according to Beavis Demise. It's true. Alcohol will make you more creative, says Mr. Boston. We should become alcoholics. That would be really good.
No.
It'd be a really good arc if we just became
No.
alcoholics.
People already claimed I was one when I was drinking just once a week.
So
I
fucking
don't
give
know.
them
I
what
barely
they
drink
want.
now.
S. Danielle B79 says you guys went from 2 shows to Rewind to 24 hours of shows. You can't do all of them in 2 hours. I only watch and support 4 shows live. Queens, Rewind, and Aussie. Love you guys. Love you too, S. Danielle B79. It is what it is. We're gonna try and make everything work, but also we're gonna fucking. I guess Gidgey was mad that we talked about ice cream scoops one night. You know, and other things.
What, that bit?
Yeah. Because we didn't do Queens instead of that.
Oh.
I just
Damn. I don't know. The audience really enjoyed me getting covered with ice cream scoops.
It ain't about the audience.
It was
It ain't
entertaining
about
for
the
them.
audience. It's never about the audience here at Rewind. It's about our ability to stroke the egos of these other shows. It's always has been. Always will be. This is our plight. The Gaming Monkey 925 says, play the clip on Lolcow Live today where Mike asked Keem why Rewind doesn't cover Queens. We have that clip?
Oh, okay.
Poke
Okay.
Gaga says Xylee isn't crying and Billy isn't in his feels. No, I'm totally in my feels.
We're totally crying, bro.
I'm totally in my feels. Xylee, why you pull this up on tell everybody to put their money where their mouth is. Today we have, unfortunately, there were a couple that while I was in my feels, I didn't get them when they were live on screen. So we have a couple of comments that are not what they should be. Sorry about that, guys. But they will be on here anyways. We'll make them work.
Is this it?
Thank you for your participation. We filled up every spot except that coveted red slot. If you got a red slot. Midnight Rider Trill, it's Treyway, Voidin, and Ludium. You're all in competition. The first red dono fills out this little bitch, and we'll get a little competition going for the new game. Put your money where your mouth is, because you guys all open your mouth with a motherfucking opinion. Let's see whose opinion
Got to be it
is
right
worth
here.
its weight in gold.
Oh,
Diablo.
I got to listen to this to see if this is it.
Okay, Xylee's going to do it. Diablo2112 says, you guys are the best. Please stroke our egos. We need it tonight. We got fucking destroyed by Queens. Queen Gidgey ruined us. Poke Gaga says, play the clips. The audience demands it. Yes. And Hilly says, Billy, what are your thoughts on the Brad taste in music DV stuff? Kind of wild, man. I have no idea what that's about. Brad taste in music? I don't even know what that is. And a DV? It's totally news to me. I only know about DVs when they happen within the LCU.
All right, I believe this is it. And Keem already knew the answer to this. Look at his face.
Gidgey and Tina talked to me. They wanted permission to call out Rewind.
For what? I say that like I don't know. They're pissed off because Rewind's not covering their clips.
And they think it's personal and they think it's on purpose and they're pissed off about it. And
Not personal.
Gidgey went up on there with Xylene. Xylene like gaslit her and was like, you need to tell us what to cover, which is just...
Oh, I got that straight with Mike. And if you want the timestamp where Billy brought it up first, I can give it to you.
Did I tell her what to cover?
No, that the whole gaslighting, telling her to come up if she has a problem.
I told her the best way for us to get her attention is to come on up on the fucking show.
Yeah,
People
but
keep
it was me
complaining.
but it was me that did that. I'm the one that gaslit her.
Oh, does the gaslight her to tell her to come up on the show if she has a motherfucking problem?
Apparently that's a gaslight now. I don't understand it, how that's a gaslight. To me, it's like a solution. I don't know.
I suppose.
It's one of the many ways for a solution. I don't see how that's a
I
gaslight,
suppose.
but it is what
People
it is.
used to come up and talk on this motherfucking show.
Mm-hmm.
Gidgey went up on there with Xylene. Xylene like gaslit her and was like, you need to tell us what to cover, which is just not the case. You know, that's not what she's supposed to do. But they're not covering for a reason. You know what I mean? They say that we're doing like repetitive shit, but it's like, dude, all the other shows are doing the same shit. They do it. Here's what happened, Keem. Queens used to do all these drama shit, and we would fight with everybody, and then everyone saw that we were making money, so they all started doing it.
Yeah.
And so I don't want Queens to keep doing that. I don't want Queens to keep doing the same shit that everybody else is doing. So we're doing different shit. I was in a dog cage the other day getting pelted with water balloons, and they didn't cover that.
Okay, well, Queens is crushing it. I'm looking at the leaderboard right now.
Yeah, they are. Their audience fucking loves it. I said that in Cafe today, too. Obviously, their audience loves it. Well, matter of fact, we said that to Genji yesterday. Their audience loves it.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes. I think we're just supposed to take the knee here. I don't know what else to say. She cried on her fucking show because you were mean to her and I was not good enough to her. I don't know what else to
Is that
say.
what we're doing?
I don't know what
Is
else
that what
to
we
say.
do? Can we take a knee? Are we going to have to take a knee?
What the fuck else are we supposed to do?
Okay, Gidgey, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings.
Now, Squish.
And I'm sorry you have not watched me long enough to know how I am. I apologize.
Yeah. Squish La La says, Gidgey said that because you guys don't rewind her show, she feels like she's doing something wrong. Numbers don't lie, baby. Exactly. Numbers don't lie. I think the thing she's doing wrong is that she's just looking for an opportunity to create drama to perpetuate her fucking show. And that'd be fine if she didn't cry to the audience and manipulate them through emotions. The emotional manipulation bit, I don't see her being that worked up when she was fucking Gidgey the Joker in Discord all night long. When she was playing comic book villain in the fucking Discord. When I'm going in there and trying to talk to her one-on-one after the show in case we were a little too heated on the show. And I can talk to her mano-a-mano, human-to-human after the show. Because we've had human-to-human interactions for weeks about her personal shit. We've been friendly. But I guess it's just opportunity time. Guys, it's time to write that script. Queens versus Rewind. It's perfect time to strike Rewind. It's perfect time to strike Rewind. Let's attack Rewind. Xylie's not getting sleep. Let's take Xylie off Cafe and just let Rewind die tonight when Queens attacks it. It's perfect timing. It's perfect timing. Xylie's cranky and tired. Let's attack her now. Let's go.
Yeah.
One Buff Weaves, so stop having fun and watch boring clips now. That's what we're going to do. We're going to watch clips in the last 2 minutes of the show. Fallout Muse. So I know about the bad taste shit too much. It begins with a photo he took with H3H3. What? The Brad Taste shit?
Yeah, Brad Taste. Yeah, he bent to his audience because they were mad that he took a picture with H3 because he runs around like he has like a Hassan-like crowd that surrounds him.
That's trouble. Doctor, welcome to Cash Cow. Poke Gaga says, wait, can y'all lock up the Grays? I can't fend off all these zombies. I can't even talk in other chats without a membership. Where's the manager? Don't apologize, please.
Got you, bro. I'm doing it now.
We're apologizing, dude. UDie69 says, stick it to the man. Watch both shows. Watch them all. Watch whatever the fuck you can handle. Watch 24 hours of Lolcow. Never sleep again. Do crystal meth to make it happen. If that's legal in your country of origin. Not sure if it is. Overlord says, this whole thing feels like BS, LMAO. Gidgey felt some type of way.
That's why I'm so mad about it. It feels like BS. It feels like bullshit. It really, really feels like bullshit.
I just want to give...
That's why I'm mad about it.
I want to give the exact deflated response to how I feel. I just want... if you want to continue this fucking war, I want you to have to work for it. Because I'm not going to feed into it the way that I think... I think you wanted Xylee to react a certain way. I don't know if you wanted me to react a certain way.
It's not worth it. It's not worth reacting the way they want me to react. What was I supposed to do? Spurg out? I wasn't going to spurg out.
Yeah.
I saw this game plan happen yesterday on last night's episode. I called this shit.
Okay, guys said LMAO high. Now let's bring out the wheel. Excellent.
Let's take this motherfucker.
That'll be the way. Rastov's no longer community manager.
Yeah.
He's tired of doing things that make him look like the bad guy. Cowabunga says, I think y'all doing a fantastic job. No Sark. Hey, we're probably
Rewind
not.
used to rewind more, but that's when all the hosts jumped on Rewind and broke news and promoted their shows in Rewind.
Yeah, it was a whole different vibe in the beginning, but it's like the idea that we don't rewind is not true, because a lot of what happens is we just don't rewind the way people want us to rewind. Okay?
And nobody's happy with how we rewind. No one.
No one's
If we
happy.
do it a certain way, Keem gets pissed. If we do it the way Keem wants, other people get pissed.
Yeah.
If we do it this way, then other people get pissed. And then we have only 2 hours for 10 other shows.
So we have to try and do the best we can do with considering the fans, with considering Keem, with considering the hosts, and we're constantly...
Considering the Discord, what they're talking about.
We're constantly trying to keep everything at the best way to please everybody. Yeah. And it's never ending. We don't stop. Yeah. We don't. We've had our Discord ripped from us, our voice chat in Discord, where we would sit and have meetings with fans and see what everybody was talking about. We had a whole thing going there, and that's been ripped away. So we've had our ability to connect live with people in real time pulled from us. We've had so many things ripped from us, yet we adapt and we pull forward. Beavis Demise says, you pick on people, bully. Beavis, you are a sick person, okay? When I heard you were sneaking around in women's DMs looking for lonely fucking replies, I personally reached out to you to befriend you, And there wasn't much going on back there, so I stopped replying to you. I know why you're lonely. You kind of fucking suck. But I tried. I fucking
It's about
tried.
respect. The fact that you can't just accept the ale is pathetic and then you block
Ludium.
non-members because you can handle the heat, bro. Who are you trying to fool?
Ludium, we accepted the L. We've 100% given credit to everything Gidgey cried about. I'm wondering why she cried.
People, here's the problem. All right. When people already got hate boners, their ears, it's like their ears shut off. Okay. Can we cover Queens more? Sure. Okay. I just didn't like the delivery in which Gidgey gave it yesterday. And you know what? Fine. From now on, I won't tell how I really feel about something.
News
Will
at
that be
11.
better?
Xylee was a cunt. Is this the first time you were a cunt, Xylee?
Definitely not.
Is this the first time you were Employee of the Month, Xylee?
Definitely not.
So what the fuck am I supposed to do with you being a cunt?
I don't know. Apparently, maybe I should just sit here in silence and you just do it. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I've always been this way. I'm not just this way on the internet. I am who the fuck I am. And it's like it's funny because, okay, the name is Xylee Gets Real. People love Xylee Gets Real until Xylee gets real with them, okay? I did not like how she set that bullshit up yesterday. And the way she was using her words yesterday, I didn't like it. So I called it out. Am I just supposed to sit here and stew on it? No.
Yeah. But it's cool. Big W's for Queens tonight. They won the war against Rewind. Moving on. Cowabunkus Ludium must be a Gidgey alt account, LMAO. I don't know. I think Ludium's got a very fair point. Why do we keep dodging after giving them the W 1,000 times over? Pokegaga says, I'm the king. Everyone must bend the knee. Beavis Demise says, receipts or didn't happen. I might be confusing you for someone else. Sorry, I was thinking of Grievous Demise. Retro Nook says, Ken, Yo Mama, Gidgey, etc. need to sit down, recollect their peanuts, and stop being dorks. RWO for life. Do what you want. Do what you want. Do what you want. You know, do what you want. I'm just getting really tired of the interactions with some of y'all. I feel like I've played this game before, and it's not interesting to me. So collect your W. You cried to your fans. You got them to hate Xylee
better
more.
chill before they spend their full unemployment check.
No, don't tell them that. I'm waiting for Lucian.
No, we want it all. What are you doing, bro? We want it.
The secret is, Lucium is my fucking biggest fan right now. I love him.
I love him.
I want more, Lucium. Don't let down now, Ludium. You've almost got through to me. I'm about to break. I'm about to fucking snap, Ludium. Keep it coming. Thank you, Orson. But yeah, Power says, Xylee, come to Australia. We embrace cunts here. Damn. So yeah, Rastov stepped down as community manager. He does not want to be in positions where he feels like he has to be looked at as a hall monitor anymore. I think. I don't know. I didn't get an actual statement from him. But I think he's...
I know. I saw Keem's... Hold on, let me pull the Discord up.
Liam says, Poke, bend the hell over 1 cent more, LOL. Damn. Got him. Poke says, Billy, don't snap. It's not worth it.
Here
I'm
we
gonna,
go. Billy.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, Billy. Billy. Okay, so here's the first announcement. Read that one first.
Yes, he does love war. Batgirl's returning to Lolcow Cafe and replace with Xylee effective immediately. That was the news this morning. Then Rastov is no longer a community manager. We will need a new community manager. All hosts can apply by reaching out to me.
Should I apply for it?
I mean, you'll probably get it. You are Keem's favorite.
He wouldn't do it.
You're Keem's favorite.
Okay.
You are. He love you. He love you.
Keem, give me community manager. Let me be community manager. I will be fair and just.
Yeah. Keemstar,
right,
can you do some for me? Keemstar, can you bang Gidgey for me?
Bro. Oh my God, that gives me such a good idea. I'll send him the song and be like, I want community manager. Boom. I will literally send him the song and go, listen to this. I want community manager. I'm coming in I'm coming into your DMs there, Keemstar. It's coming. You're getting the video, the song, and a demand to become community manager. And you better give it to me, okay? Because I tell you what to do. Remember that.
Yeah. Keemstar says, for the record, I heart Queens and heart Rewind. They're all my redheaded stepchildren. I'm glad they are fighting. I love war. I love war. I love war.
See, that's the thing. I don't do fake fights. And quite honestly, this feels fake. So it doesn't feel right to fight because it doesn't feel genuine.
Tomorrow, do you think Gidgey's going to cry and say how we invalidated her feelings? Or do you think she's going to go the opposite and try and shut us down?
Let's write it now. Let's write the script now. I'm going to write the
Doug
script now.
Savannah, welcome to Cash Cow. Dead Score says, Keemstar, can you do something for me? Keemstar, can you fire Gidgey for me? Keemstar, can you do something for me?
All right, we'll put it under projects.
You know what they did on Queens tonight?
What?
They face revealed Scooter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like Scooter. Scooter seems cool as shit.
I like Scooter too. He did a great job on camera as well as he does off camera. Poke Gaga says, don't make Zyler manager. No one likes her. She's evil. Evil, I tell you. No one likes Zyler.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too. Okay, Queen script for 8/7/25. Okay, cry.
The Rewind invalidates my feelings for 2 hours.
Invalidates feelings. Okay, hold on.
And still doesn't rewind. It still doesn't rewind Queens.
Invalidates my feelings. Okay. What else?
And still doesn't rewind Queens.
And still doesn't rewind Queens. And
we are going to spend 2 hours on Queens tonight, by the way, and not rewind them.
Rewind. Well, we did technically rewind them. Rewind
Barely.
Queens. Okay. Oh, wait. So cry, rewind, and validate my feelings, and still doesn't rewind Queen. Oh, wait. I was telling the truth. I was telling the truth. Exclamation point. Because we have to be very passionate about that.
Gidgey was telling the truth about what? About us not rewinding them?
Yeah.
That's true. We don't.
Yeah.
Barely. We barely cover Queens.
Yeah.
And I apologize. I apologized to her for us not covering Queens. I did.
Oh, Xylee was a cunt. Xylee was a cunt to me.
I think Gidgey when
and then in parentheses, broke my heart.
Oh, we broke her heart, huh?
Yeah, no, we broke her heart.
Shit.
Yeah.
Could you
heart?
Gidgey, when you do this tomorrow, could you remember to point out that Xylee was always a cunt, always though, not just to you?
Yeah, you got to point that out, bro. Because even Keem called me a cunt. He said that's why he hired me because I'm a cunt.
Otherwise,
so,
it's kind of disingenuous to be like Xylee was a cunt to me, acting like. Yeah. That's not Xylee all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Skoogzilla says, give Gidgey a reason to cry, Billy. I think we just did. I think she'll find it.
I unfortunately did.
After what we did yesterday that made her break down and cry and garner her fans' sympathy and let her know that it was okay to feel, never feel bad about feeling, and have all these people say, it's okay, Gidgey. We support you. We support you, Gidgey. You're so strong. You're so strong, Gidgey. Through all
this
that,
is a complaint no behalf of Test, Chubby, Aussie, Tech Talk, and Balls. Rewind spends too much time on Queens. Did you know Nightmare did rap live today? Hashtag biggest story in the LCU.
Fuck, you know what I just realized? We spent so much time on Queens that we didn't cover anybody else.
No, technically, we covered Cafe because Ken said why he didn't cover Queens.
Shit. We covered live, too.
What?
Remember we had Mike on?
And we covered live. Yes, we did. We covered live.
We're so good at our fucking job.
We're
so
amazing,
fucking good
bro.
at our job.
We're
Ooh,
amazing.
if I had some fucking heroin right now, I'd put it right in there. We fucking kill at this shit.
Right in there.
We kill at this shit. Wow. Dead
Okay, wait,
score.
I need something else for the script. Oh. Tina. Okay, to Tina. They are not your friends. Because, we got to try to manipulate Tina into thinking that we're not her friends. So they are not, in capital letters, your friends. Anything else for the Gidgey script?
Pie and face.
Oh, pie and face. Okay. End it with a membership goal. What kind of membership goal that should have for the pie and face?
100 crying fans saying it's okay to cry, and they'll put a pie in the face. I'm gonna send a message to Tina right now.
100 crying fans.
Hey Tina, it's Billy. I'm live on Rewind. I just want to say I love you always too. I'm sorry that this is all weird. You're my friend too, and it's not gonna change.
All right. I think that's good. I think she can carry that for 2 hours. We got Cry, Rewind invalidated my feelings, and still doesn't rewind Queens. I was telling the truth. Xylee was a cunt to me. Quotation mark broke my heart. To Tina, they are not your friends. And 100 crying fans and a pie in the face.
Yes.
I think she can carry that for 2 hours.
Yes.
Oh, wait. And in big letters, don't forget to cry. Don't forget to cry. There we go. Script done. Boom.
Xylee, you really fucking broke her today. You really hurt her.
I don't know how I broke her. I just talked shit. I saw her talking shit. I just talked shit back.
No, you see.
That's all I did.
You see, because she was a fan of yours is the thing.
You know what the sad thing is I'm still a fucking fan of hers because I think she's great on Queens. That's what pisses me off the most.
You know what? The wild thing is?
What?
When someone tells me they're a fan of mine, I feel like they're just trying to manipulate me to like them. When they're a co-creator, half the time in the back of my head, I'm thinking, do they actually like my shit, or are they trying to get me to like them in return? But then I also remember how dope I am, so I'm like, of course they fucking like my shit.
You're such a fucking narcissist. I swear to fucking God, bro. All right, let me go to Tess.
While you pull this up.
Did Nightmare do it over a copyrighted beat?
I don't think he did.
Can somebody answer that question for me?
He said he wouldn't. He said he wouldn't. I'm going to go through some of these dows that are coming through.
We need something happy. Go ahead.
Dead Score says, Billy, did you see Nightmare Rap today? We're going to pull that up. Anthony Owens says, girl with the glasses, you're amazing and a host too. That's so sweet of you, Anthony Owens. Poke Gaga says, Scooter is a G. Hundo. Big old lifting arms. Hell yeah. Existed Imp says, since people don't like talking about ice cream, what's your favorite ice cream flavor, Billy? Stay awesome, Xylee. It's hard for me to pick a favorite, but I will say I do like a nice soft serve vanilla cone on a hot day. That's pretty fucking chill. Huge yes, again, thank you. Doom Patrol 7 says, I think it's pathetic that Gidgey will sit there and chat and won't come up and respond. She's a coward. She came up tonight and said, you just wait till tomorrow. So watch Queens. They're going to content the fuck out of this. Big fan of Queens, by the way. Big fan. Always have been. Even when I wasn't watching, I was talking with the Queens on how to make the show work because I love Tina and I want her to get W's in this universe. So I was happy to try and make things work out with Gidgey. And you know what? You know the funny thing is? They are. They're doing great right now.
Yeah, they really are.
They're killing it. We're fucking proud of you, Gidgey and Tina. But more Gidgey, because I still worry that Tina is going to have a whole new Becky on her hands. But that being said.
What? Where's the song?
Anybody got a
Wait,
timestamp?
is this it?
Jason says, hey guys, tuning in for a second. We working? Hell yeah.
Street
Jason.
Boys type of track. We keep.
Quantum Chris says, only neutral toxic cunt. She hasn't gone scorched earth in a while. Damn. Liam
I
6
haven't.
says,
I
cry me.
haven't. That's a good point. Can we stop for a second? I haven't gone scorched earth in a really long time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to grow as a person.
Yeah, but this is a perfect time to attack you
but
for
it
benefits.
feels so okay. True, because I'm tired. I don't know what's going on. I'm having to heavily rely on other people. I don't know what's going on in the universe until I saw it on Remind or Rewind. Okay, not starting tomorrow because now I'm just Rewind. If Rewind's still around. Okay, so I mean, I'm back, baby. I am fucking back. But here's the thing: I don't want to go scorched earth. Because this feels so fucking fake and manufactured. I don't fight for fake. I have to actually be like super pissed off to go scorched earth. I saw this coming a mile away. I told you this was going to happen.
I said it the same way in different words. I've been saying Gidgey.
We saw this shit.
I've been saying Gidgey ain't the normal old fan that she wants to hide behind. It's a simple message. It comes from the heart. Believe in yourself and then do your part. That's what Arthur said. Torn Cosmos says, don't forget, I'm new to this. I'm just learning. Yeah. Liam's again, Cry Me a River. Poke Gaga says, they're already dead. Please stop. They're already dead. Rewind's dead, guys. We were murdered. Don't come at us tomorrow, Gidgey. You killed us today. We gave you the W. Big white flag from Rewind, Gidgey. Smitty Wepperman Jensen says, how can you be a big fan when you're a fridge, Billy? Fuck, do refrigerators have fans or coolants or something? There's some sort of coolant system. Fans and fridges are both coolant systems. But you're right. Pokegaga says, don't let us distract you from the fact that Copper is a weenie and won't face me in the soon-to-be-acquired Happy Punch X Creator Clash boxing ring. Keem approved it today. Quit running, coward. Lolcow Lawn versus Lolcow Ginger. The fuck?
Oh, shit.
Straw Hat Guy says, Xylee proceeds to get real. Random tards. I mean, it's her kind of her thing. Huge S says, what kind of stuff do you get to bring back from Cafe? Can we steal the Timu, 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 Timu song?
On the hook.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you want my gummy?
This is no. Stop this. This is copywritten. I'm pretty sure this is copywritten. Pretty sure I know this song.
I was literally just told by Dead Score it's free and clear.
Are we sure this one is Dead Score? I'm looking in chat because this seems to be a Yo Mama thing. Was there two different things? If this is free and clear, is this the right one? Before we go any further, looking for Dead Score in the chat. Eyes on the prize. Is Dead Score actually not? Let me ungray this fucking thing.
No, it was in Discord when he told me.
Let me ungray this little bitch.
Hold on, he's typing.
All right. So is this?
He don't know. He's like, Jesus, it better be. It is what I was told. Okay, so he was told that it's copyright free.
They're saying it's clear.
Okay, Nightmares in BC2. Do you want me to go jump down there real quick and ask him?
Yes. Well, I'll be up here.
Okay, be right back.
Liam says, how much to drown Nightmare? I'd say at least a bucket of cum. The man's a professional. He could survive. Yeah, I knew Nightmare refused to do copyright. I just want to make sure this is the right song. Want to make sure this is the one that he's doing before we get too deep into the beat. Nightmare says it is copyright free, and this is the right point. This is you about to do your song here. There he is.
Okay, I got confirmation. I repeat, I got confirmation. It is copyright free.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay,
This is
so let me go back to where I was.
This is the top tier. Let me
Yeah,
some
I gotta
good
go find the fucking
paranoia.
timestamp again.
Paranoia strikes you deep. Do you close out the whole thing when you?
What?
You close out the whole thing when you go into a new room? Is that?
Yeah. I got to open it back up for you. I just had to find the timestamp again. That's all. Yep. There we go. All right. We ready?
Yeah.
Don't you want my gummy love? Don't you want my gummy love? Don't you want my gummy love?
That's fucking cringe as fuck.
Don't you want my gummy love?
Oh god, dude.
And then you gonna rap. That's when you come in with the rap, bro. That's when you
should
come
we try
in
and
with
see
the
if
rap.
it's how it sounds? Should we try and see how it sounds? I'm
Let me
fucking.
see how you-
I
let me
don't
see how
like
you
doing
flowing
this shit,
that.
but let's try it.
Don't you want her gummy love? Don't you want it?
Bruh.
Let me see how you flowing to that.
I ain't a rapper, by the way, guys. Got me, girl. Why won't you talk to me? Got you breathing hard like you got a lobotomy. When you tilt your head, caught up in hypocrisy. I start feeling rough when you call misogyny. Tell me what's going on in that perfect world of yours. When you feel like that you're better than us all. I feel hurt, I feel stupid, I feel blind, but I can't help but wanting more of your sweet. You got the bug-shaped eyes and that's fine for me. You got no self-class and that's chill for me. You got no damn teeth and that's good for me. Cause we swinging in the backseats yelling sweet cheese. Shit, I'm sweet, but her breath said raw. Smelled like regret smoking that damn crack pop. But she won't go down. What till I give out? Here's some Christmas for your service. Can you gum me down? Yo!
Yo!
You want my
Yo! Yo! Yo!
That was amazing.
Yo!
That was awesome.
He's
Fuck
getting
yeah.
gummed down.
He's getting gummed down.
He's getting gummed down.
Yeah.
Bars. Bars. Bars.
I needed that. I fucking needed that. Nightmare to the rescue with that one. Let me tell you.
Bars.
That's awesome.
Where'd you get the beat? Was that AI? Shit was clean.
I don't know where he got the beat.
It had like an old school feel to it. I was like, is this cleared? Good shit.
That was so funny. He was like, yeah.
Poke Gagas is better than watching Scott's Tots, dude. I don't know what Scott's Tots are. Are they tater tots?
Wait, what the hell is Scott's tater tots are delicious.
Yeah. If it's about potato snacks, I don't know why I would watch them. I would eat them. But it doesn't sound like that's what it's about.
Nightmare. Yeah. Yeah.
It's so much. Oh, it's cringe. I love it. It's a type beat, so it's like a copyright free beat based off I can't remember what artist it's based around, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it sounded like some old school, like, I don't know, maybe something like 2000s someone would rap off of a little bit. Jadakiss might be on with a singer or something. I don't know. It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. Love don't cost a thing. Something weird like that.
Do you like my lobotomy line?
Yeah. Yeah. Misogyny, lobotomy. You were
that was my favorite line.
You were flipping.
That was actually
you were flipping.
That was awesome. That was good work. Good work.
He ain't mad for like 20 minutes or right then, to be fair, but it is super fucking cringe. I hated doing that.
Well, now you have to get the gummy, right? That's basically a proposal. Rapping over it and singing over a song. This is how Ashanti and Ja Rule got married. This is how Biggie and Faith Evans got married.
Hold on a motherfucking second.
This is a wedding proposal. You're marrying her now.
I don't think you would.
Oh, you're gonna steal her from Copper.
No, that's fine. Copper can have it, to be honest with you. No, that's fine. This is all Rastov's fault, by the way. Can I just stress that?
Wait, how?
Because if that motherfucker didn't put my name in that fucking whiteboard, none of this would have happened. This is all his fucking fault.
He did try and shake off the gum job off the whiteboard onto you. And they traded it to Bitemare. They traded it to Bitemare.
Nightmare. He changed it to Bitemare for Nightmare.
It went for Blast Off for Rastov to Bitemare for Nightmare.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That was funny.
There you go.
Nightmare. Well, I'm glad it gave you guys a little bit of entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what? It made me smile. I appreciated making me smile, bro.
That's good. I know you guys were having a bit of a rough.
Through for me.
Yeah, I know you guys were having a bit of a rough shift, so it's nice to see you get some positive. Oh, hey, wow.
Here's
What up,
Blast
Cockleg? Fuck you.
I don't want to hear shit from you because Karma clapped back and punched me in the face, okay?
Good. But guess what? I'm still locked and loaded. You ain't had my fucking revenge yet.
Bro. Fuck you and your revenge. I got fucking clapped back on.
Nah, dude,
it's
that's
still
Keem.
happening.
That's nothing to do with me. That's Keem, fam.
People are saying Ashanti is with Nelly. Look, I fucked that one up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you didn't know they were married. As a matter of fact, I think she just had a kid.
I said Ashanti with Ja Rule, and I fucking should have said Nelly. I fucked it up. They used to be cutesy in their videos back in the day, and I went to that.
Ja Rule was only good when somebody else was on the track with him.
I don't even care.
He was never good by himself.
I don't even care about Ja Rule. I always thought he was a little weird, but
he sucked.
I remember him coming in on that Jay-Z song. It ain't even a question how my dough flow. And I think that was the first time I ever saw him. I can't remember. And he was always seemed like
Jay-Z with Linkin Park.
Yeah, Jay-Z with Linkin Park was good. I liked the Ludacris with Sum 41 mashup they did. I think that was
good.
Yeah, I used to love Luda. I still love Luda, but
I love me
was
some
it Sum
Luda.
41?
I thought was it not Sum? I can't remember who was it. Was it not Sum 41? I can't remember who Luda mashed up with.
I can't remember. Who knows?
Dead Score says, "Is this classic rewind I see here? I love it. This is dirty rewind. We're dirty."
We're breaking the rules right now. We're breaking the rules right now.
Breaking the rules.
Are you? What are the rules?
The rules.
Get back.
The rules have been fucking broken tonight.
Broken. And you know what? I feel A-okay about it because fuck it.
Pokegaga says Billy the misinformationist. Yeah, I'm a misinformationist, okay? I am. You know why? Because I'm old and I don't care. So I forget things. But you know what? Even when you have receipts, nobody fucking cares. Half the people will believe what you tell them anyways. It's really a waste of time. It really is.
Pretty sure it's in the theme song of Bulls that there's no facts. Like it's just,
exactly.
You know, it's just a bunch of bluster and snacks.
No
dude.
dads, no facts. No dads, no breaks, no facts. Just balls.
That's right. Just balls.
Dude, boys, I gotta tell you something. While Xylie's gone, people keep saying,
kicker for $50.
People keep keep saying, why is it just Xylie people go after and not Billy and Xylie? And
yeah,
I don't go on all these other fucking shows talking shit to people. I go in DMs and smooth things out.
But when you attack one show and you specifically say the show, you're attacking both hosts.
Why?
But also, I would really like it if, like, as hosts, we could stop, like, fucking prefacing everything we say with, well, I love this person, but just talk your shit.
Yeah.
Like, if no one's fifis are gonna really get hurt, and it fucking downplays what everyone says anyway.
Did you not watch Gidgey tonight? She was crying to her fans.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It was an interesting episode of Queens. You should have, dude. It was interesting.
She was having an emotional plea to her fan base that Xylie hurt her, and that Billy helped. and I helped.
But then
How
she
we
said
get
thank
from
you,
like just
to you.
dropping the N bomb while being intoxicated to fucking playing victim.
But
okay, in the span of a
She's
week,
got layers. She's got layers.
She's an onion, dude, like an ogre.
she's an
What I
ogre
wanna
night
discuss
success
is-
story.
Yeah, I want to discuss this fucking South Park thing with you guys real quick. What the fuck, guys? Rostov, I love. By the way, you know Rostov made all the South Park characters because Rostov made his character skinny. Okay.
No. The docket team does all that shit, dude. We just give the ideas, and then they're like little magicians on the old AI, dude. It's awesome.
You must have been in their DM so hard to get
No,
the,
bro,
get the weight
I hadn't
phase down
seen
to that.
any of them. I hadn't seen any of them, dude. It's just they love me. What can I say?
Lunchbox
Yeah,
says
no, yeah, you
DMX
got that.
with a 5-finger death punch. Good song. That was a good mashup. Liam LX's Nightmare. I left my wristwatch in your bottom. What? Poke
damn.
Gaga says Billy
Hey,
3
well,
tomatoes.
that's
He's
good.
throwing tomatoes at me. He's throwing tomatoes at me. It's fucked up. Xylee, while you were gone, I brought up the question.
Okay.
In your absence.
Okay.
When people go after Rewind and then they go after just Xylee, wouldn't it make sense they would go after just Xylee sometimes because you spend more time on shows talking shit to people than I do? Wouldn't that be one reason why they go after you and not both of us sometimes?
Well, I think there's a lot of factors. That's probably it. I'm also a lot more like in the community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that does have a lot to do with it. I also think it has a lot to do with the fact that you have hella more clout than I do, and they don't want that heat from you.
Well, I think it definitely has a lot to do with the fact that there's a big part of this community who just fucking dislikes you, so it's easier to come at you.
Yeah.
But also,
and I'm okay. It is what it is.
Also, I jumped in the call with Gidgey last night after the show and talked to her one-on-one, trying to make sure that things were okay between us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's the type of person I am. And that's also why people don't come at me so much. Because I'm constantly, it's not all about what you say, it's how you say it.
Yeah.
I'm
a little rough around the edges, but that's just me. I'm not changing who I am.
Yeah, I want to remind everybody who thinks that like there might be a favoritism here. There is. Some people fucking hate Xylee, and some people like me, but we're two different fucking people. We operate differently.
And that's why we work so well together, because we are two different people.
Yeah. So it's gonna happen like that on occasion. And then sometimes we're gonna catch strays for each other. Because we are.
Absolutely.
Rewind, motherfucker.
I'll fight anybody over you.
I got you. I got you.
Even
back.
me. Even me.
Yeah, I will. I'll fight Randolph over Billy.
All the time.
I have to try
I'll
and
fight anybody
I have
over
to try
Billy.
and pull them apart.
That's the thing that people don't understand. It's like I feel like people are constantly trying to tear us apart, but you don't understand. Like, I will fight a motherfucker over Billy. I do not care who you are. If you come at Billy wrong, I will hold on to that almost forever.
Poke Gaga says Billy no clout CD King. All right then, Poke. I see how it is. I'm a fucking steal his girl then. Cassie K says Billy is hot AF. Xylee is a bish, but I love you. Thank you, Cassie K. CD ain't got no girl. We forgot to rewind that. That was the joke. He ain't got no girl right now.
Oh, speaking of which, I want to shout out, listen, because I don't know when Ginger's going to start, because it could start on time miraculously. I want to shout out Buff for pushing that fucking van in the hot ass Arkansas heat, and his ass wouldn't get no fucking water until he got home.
He needs to drink more water. You can't be doing shit like that in the heat and not drinking water.
He was scaring me.
Yeah, you're
but
gonna
shout
get
out
sick.
to Buff. Y'all need to go see him. He was doing his thing today on Nerds.
You're gonna get sick. You need to drink more water. Yeah, CD-ROM and Lisi seem to be broken up. Some people are saying Steak was right. Lisi's a clout chaser. Other people are saying CD-ROM was choosing video games over her when she's driving 6 hours to see him.
Right. It was Zay and Keem was saying that. All right. Now I talked to State, and we had the clout conversation. And you know how I was saying, what kind of clout are you getting off a CD? He's a nobody, right? They were talking about, they explained the clout to me. It wasn't like overall clout, like Billy. People know you not just in the LCU, right? I mean, you're big. Everybody knows you. All right. Whereas CD, because he was on live within the LC universe, it would be Clout. That's what they meant when they said Clout. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Because I look at Clout as beyond the LCU.
See, I knew what they were talking about when they said Clout, and I'm still like,
Yeah.
she could just come here. She could just come here, apply herself in the LCU, and find a way to talk. She's sitting in Glammy's seat. I'm pretty sure she could have made her way there without DMing him privately. I don't think it was that hard of a fucking... I think it's a ridiculous idea that she chose to manipulate our boy with love to get a seat on fucking here in the LCU when people in here been knowing her since before the LCU existed.
Right.
She used to hang out in here back in the day with everybody. That's how they know her.
Kim Taylor, I can't direct to anything if there's nothing there for me to redirect to, okay? I'm waiting for something to be there to redirect. So you can keep telling me to redirect, but there's nothing there for me to redirect.
No, Xylee. Everybody tells us how to do our show now. That's the meta of Rewind. Rewind's not about rewinding. It's about what you think Rewind should be. What is Rewind to you? And tonight, Rewind, by the way, is brought to you by Seth's Looks Old-Fashioned AI Slop for when you don't have time for talent or real art. And now, Xylee, one other thing we have to do is pay off our roller thing real quick. What is this? The put your money where your mouth is. So we have to put our 5 votes. Midnight Rider with a $2 said cover Queens. Never. Trill said back like we never left.
Okay, wait. How many we got? 5?
5. Yeah, we didn't get the hundo.
So I'm gonna do it 3 and 2.
All right. No. Do 4 and then Void him will go into the finals.
All right.
So do the 4 and then we'll just put Void in the finals.
All right. What are the colors again? Blue,
green, yellow, and orange.
Okay. Green.
The blue one, Midnight Rider, says cover Queens. If you're a big Queens fan, maybe that wins. Trill says back like we never left. That's the green one. It's Treyway says, Xylee, I'm just happy you can sleep again. Also, like I said on Queens, your guys' friendship with Tina is so valuable. And although Tina understood Gidgey, she also understood your guys' point of view. Yeah, love Tina. Ludium says, why are you speaking like your mom? I'm not here to be talked to. I'm here to be entertained. Xylee, cry about it. Cry about it. From Luteum for the 2020. And then that puts Void in on his own. He'll just go into the finals because it's always the 50 and the hundo in the finals.
All right.
That's how we'll keep the lower ones in their own bracket. And
okay, as soon as we get to 100 votes, guys, we're at 80 votes right now. As soon as we get to 100 votes, we can move on to the next bracket.
Yesterday's winner, Siren Syrup again. Congratulations, you were a yellow winner yesterday. All right, we're at 104 votes. I'm ending it. And you put
actually 117.
You put your fucking comment on the back of a $10 bill and you won. Now,
okay. Did it tell me who won?
It looks like
there we go.
The winner was
yellow.
So it's Treyway versus Voiden in the final moments. First to 100 gets that W, baby.
Is it pink? Yellow and pink?
Yellow and pink, yeah. It's Treyway. It says, Xylee, I'm just happy you can sleep again. Also, like I said on Queens, your guys' friendship with Tina is so valuable. And although Tina understood Gidgey, she also understood your guys' point of view. Versus Voiden, who said, love Rewind, like always. Cafe plus Rewind must have been touchy. Have Taco Bell on me. Also, why are you no longer on Cafe? Asked Voiden. I think it was just a matter of Xylee having come back home. I don't know.
We didn't find out if Batgirl's off, right? Like, we didn't actually find anything out today, right? Yeah. Like, we just got fucking...
And I still have the question, why did all the fucking live streams on Queens get privated?
Wait, did they never answer that?
No. Well, Mike said he can't talk about it.
With their algorithm, though.
Oh.
Yeah, Mike said on Queens... Yes, I watch Queens. He said, I can't talk about it.
Look, if you go to war with Rewind, it's probably best to private all your old streams while you're at war with Rewind, especially if you might have made some promises that were wonky, things like that. I don't know if they did.
Yellow one.
But if
Yellow one.
Yellow one, ladies and gentlemen, the back of another $10 bill. It's Treyway coming through. Thank you, it's Treyway, for putting your money where your mouth is. Everybody, thank you for supporting and showing love tonight. It's always a beautiful thing. How's Ginger
Mike
coming?
said that he can't say why, but Tina knows. Oh, okay, Hugh. Thank you.
This is interesting.
Gigi says they answered it on Queens.
I was sleeping. Sorry.
Well,
me too.
I'm sure that it was very interesting. Can't wait to figure out what the fuck that was on Rewind. You want to say what it was in chat, Gigi? You want to say what it was? Gigi says promises we did not keep. I don't know. Did you not keep any promises? I'm wondering what you could be hiding, Gigi. What could you be hiding?
Okay, I will say that about Gigi. Kind of pissed off at her right now, but I will say that. She is just like Becky, except for when it comes to that, I think. Because she has more fear towards her audience than Becky did. Becky thought everybody was stupid, so she would manipulate them in that way, thinking they were stupid to get their money. I don't think Gigi is like that when it comes to Becky. She's like Becky everything else, but that, I don't think she would do that.
Good.
Because I'm going to tell you what, I don't see Becky doing a solo stream on a weekend.
Good.
I wouldn't be fucking skeeved out being in a room with Gigi. I would be fucking skeeved out being in a room with Becky. So I don't know if it's fair to be like they're the same.
I'd hang out with both of them.
Manipulation? Nah.
I wouldn't hang out with Becky. Gigi seems like she's fun to hang out with. But yeah, fuck the other bitch.
I'd hang out with both of them.
Not me.
I mean, Gigi's getting bad with fish. Becky's kid. That was interesting.
I'd have a big party. I'd have a big party with both of them. Scooter would be invited too. Yeah, I can't say. I wonder what's going on over there. Now, they had their thing to go to the beach. They made it to the beach, right?
Yeah.
That was a private stream though. That didn't go public, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Members only, right?
Can you even cover something like that? Like if they make it members only? I'm not sure what the rules
within the
are.
universe, what are they going to do? Copyright strike us?
I don't know.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't have a membership to Queen, so...
I was excited for the beach stuff. Then I heard it was members only, and I was like, we can't cover that on Rewind.
It's within the universe. You should be able to cover it.
I didn't have access to it.
I would think.
I don't know. We're not supposed to reveal people's members-only content.
That's a good question to ask Keem, honestly.
Poke
I think you should be able to, but be tasteful.
Poke Gaga, can't y'all just watch every show, please? Thanks. We can't, actually. We're protesting.
That's a good question to bring up to Keem, actually.
Gigi says, no, it was public. Was it? Everybody told me it was members only.
I thought it was members only. That's what I was being told.
I don't know why everybody thinks it was members only. What the fuck?
Look, if you guys, I'll be honest. If you guys want people to watch Queens more, maybe yell at Keem for jumping into Queens, being like, "Oh my god, you should see what Becky's doing on her stream." That's not great, because the views fucking instantly drop.
Wait a minute. No. Tina's Beach humiliation. Members only. Members only. Members only. Members only.
Yeah.
Oh, that was okay.
So we were right. It was members only.
Oh, this shit is all back up then. That's interesting.
No, that's just the videos. The lives aren't up.
Oh, right. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Maybe there was a live to go with it that we wasn't on our radar.
Nah, there was a live that was titled it, wasn't there?
I don't know. know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was. I think we should be able to fucking cover members only videos. Just be tasteful about it and not show all the content, so people have a reason to member up and still see the stuff. And you still show highlights, I think.
We've always kind of said that we don't cover members only content. That's like a respectful thing, but I don't know.
That's fair.
I feel
like highlight promotes it though, right? I don't know.
Gigi says maybe if you rewound. Gigi, I'll be real with you. We didn't rewind you. Like, you can get over it, or you can, like, tell us to do our job right. Guess what? We're doing it now, and we spent 2 hours talking about you.
the fuck do you get a W and you still bitch?
Because they want more content tomorrow. Otherwise, they got to go back to throwing fucking pies at Gidgey's tits.
Listen, Gidgey, I wrote the script for tomorrow. I'll email it to you because all I have to do is email it to me and then I'll email it to you.
Remember when she came up here and said, "Oh, just wait till tomorrow." She's ready for tomorrow. They probably got a whole week of this shit planned out.
You know what, bro? Go to war with yourselves. I'm not participating in this fight because it looks and feels manufactured.
They probably thought
and
you were going to be
there's
baited
no
as
reason.
fuck. I don't know what it was. Kenny Watkins says they did play the beach video on stream. I watched it. Doesn't help that they're all private now, of course. Okay, so they did play the beach video on stream. Nice. Gidgey says no,
so they
because
played
you're
the
saying I
video
had a members only stream and it was public live stream. Hey, yeah.
No. So this was the confusion, right? So because when I read the title of that stream, I went to watch it, and then when I tuned into it, it was Tina sitting on her couch. So I was like, oh, she didn't go to the beach, so I clicked off. That's what happened.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that it. Yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah, we just got misinformation. Sorry, Gidgey. We were misinformed. It really, really sucks for us, and I guess for you too, because we didn't cover your beach party. I'm sorry, Gidgey. You guys are doing great over there on Queens, though. Can't wait.
Won't happen again, though, ma'am.
Can't wait for everybody to check out Queens tomorrow. Apparently, they're gonna come after Rewind again for Rewind not rewinding. And I'll tell you what, tonight, us not rewinding was a plentiful not rewind. We not rewinded the fuck out of this episode. We lacked so much rewinding tonight that even I feel like we outdid ourselves for not rewinding. I thought about
Is it bad to say?
I just don't understand a one-sided war. That's so fucking funny to me.
Is it bad to say that the show's better when you don't cover all the other shows?
I mean,
you're not the only person that has said that before.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's live.
Yay, everybody. We're going to send you over to Lolcow Ginger. Copper Cab
Oi, oi.
Sweet Tea are going to be having a huge party. I can only imagine the wild stuff they're going to do.
He's only 12 minutes late today.
Pokegaga says,
I
y'all
got
better be
fucking
sorry.
Ivixie.
What?
Nightmare's got
What
Ivixie
Nightmare?
tomorrow?
I got fucking Ivixie on the stream later today. It's gonna be fucking great.
Let's go.
If you could kindly pop in, guys, that'd be amazing.
All right.
Thank
2
you. Sorry
p.m.
for the
Eastern
plug-in.
Standard Time tomorrow.
We're
2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow.
We're sending you over to Lolcow Ginger. Go give them heck. They love you so much. They'll be fighting with us next. The war's not over. Rewind's going down. They're yelling timber.